Pokemaniacs, it's that time. It's time for part one of our comparison, if you will. We today are going to open 36 packs of Phantasmal Flames, the newest and greatest, most hyped Pokemon sets probably of the year because of this guy. Because of the Mega Charizard X Pokemon. If you guys haven't already checked out the video where we actually already pulled this SIR, go check it out. See what happened. We opened up a booster bundle and pulled the Charizard card. Now there's still a gold card and a couple other SIRs. My personal chase card, I haven't pulled that yet. And we've got a lot of product here. So what I wanted to try to do for the first time is open up 36 packs and compare what we get in those 36 packs to an actual booster box, which we still have from the Pokemon Center. We haven't opened it yet, which we will do. I'm not sure if we'll do it this week, but soon. And just to see, like, now I don't have 36 single blisters. I have 32. And we're 4 short of 36. So we've got this we'll open. So there's 3 there. And then 1 here. So the 4 are missing. Yeah, I could wait till I find 4 more, but for 4 packs, look, it is what it is. Let's just call this the experiment. 36 packs here. And when we eventually open the 36 packs in the booster box, see what the better pull rates are, if they're about similar. So, we have got a lot of ripping to do. And without further ado, let's dig in. We've got our good luck charm here. If you haven't checked out our video where we opened up the Prismatic Evolutions Premium Figure Collection box. Check it out. Amazing promo cards in that box. So let's dig into this first thing here. It is a pack with 3 promo cards and a coin. I picked this up basically release week at Target, and I've just been sitting on it because I didn't quite know, how to go about opening this particular item, if I would save it for a themed Phantasmal video. Sometimes I do that. I'll just save stuff to try to, have some little theme, have a little fun while we open up packs and different boxes and things together. Here's the coin. And here are the, let's see, we've got Dripplin, Applin, Dripplin, and Hydrapple. Again, they are Black Star promo cards, I think. So we got those. And again, you guys maybe have seen those in the wild. Check them out. So here's our 1 pack. We'll set it aside. And let's open up this guy. There are 3 packs in here and 1 promo card. It's a Sneasel, and then there's a Weavile. We have the Weavile one as well, but we'll open that up another point. Again, I wanted to keep this just a 36 pack, so we can kind of do our little experiment, if you will, and see how things go. And at this point, I think Phantasmal Flames is going on 3 weeks being out. This being, I think, the 3rd week. I think. Time flies. We're having fun, right? So hopefully by now you guys have been able to find product in the wild. Drop me a comment what you have found in the wild. Hopefully you've gotten lucky. Let me know what your pulls were. So now we've got our 36 packs. We'll start with our first pack. Hopefully you guys were able to pull the Charizard SIR. It is a beautiful card. It would be cool to pull another one, actually. I'm not going to lie. Because maybe we can trade it in or sell it. So we got all kinds of packs around here. We are going to open all 36 in this video. I know sometimes I like to chit-chat with you guys, but we'll try to just get right down to packs. No first pack magic, unfortunately. So that pack was the single pack with the 3 cards in it. So basically, you're paying for the coin and the promo card. Here's the 3 packs with the promo card. So yeah, that's why it doesn't pay unless you really want the promo cards. It doesn't pay to buy the blister pack with the promo cards. It's better off just to buy a single pack because you're paying like 6 something. And it's like, why bother, Pack 2 of 36. I'm probably going to lose count a million times. All right, we got an EX. First hit of the day. Woohoo! Not exactly a big hit. What is the Oricorio? And if you guys haven't checked out the Mega Charizard UPC, we actually opened that up. I think it was last week or the week before. Check out that video. It is a cool box to open. I would only pay MSRP, honestly. You do get 18 packs in the box, which is pretty sweet. And of course, the promo cards are freaking awesome. That Oricorio, basically it's an SIR promo card, is freaking beautiful from Shinji Kanda. And we got a holo. Pack. What is this? Pack 3? Pack 3? Nothing? Alright, pack 4. And then we'll get into all of our blisters. So pack number 4. That'd be crazy if we can pull an SIR out of all these, because I don't know if I've ever pulled an SIR out of just getting a bunch of single packs. I usually pull SIRs out of boxes, bundles, ETBs, Flygon. So no luck with those promo things. Again, usually I'll buy like the 3-pack with the promo card, just one, just to get the card, because usually you're paying more than what the pack's actually worth. So I'm just going to scoot these to the side here, just so we have a little more room for opening packs. Give you guys a better view. So yeah, Phantasmal Flames is a small set, about 90 some cards in the set. Scoot our little good luck charm over here. But of course, everybody's chasing the 2 Charizards. There's a gold Charizard card. There's a Charizard SIR card. I personally am hoping to pull the Dawn SIR or the Dawn Full Art. I think that is a beautiful card. I love Dawn. I remember watching the Pokemon cartoon when Dawn was in it. I mean, I watched them all since the beginning. And I kind of stopped around when Dawn was in it. And I didn't really watch it much after that. So I do remember those episodes. Alright, another Flygon. 2 Flygons in a row. So no big hits. You've only got EX so far. I forgot what number already we're on. I think that was pack 5. Pack 6 coming up. Pack 6. So yeah, being a small set, it's a little easier to pull the SIRs. It's, you know, pretty easy to master this set, actually. It's basically just a carbon copy of the Japanese set with, I think, 1 or 2 cards, more or less. Yes, Mimikyu! It's a cool card. So yeah, being a small set, your odds are better of getting a... Oh, Empoleon. I don't think I have that yet. Empoleon. Now, this is actually a decent card for actually playing the game, I hear. So it's a cool card, Empoleon. That was pack 6, I believe. Yep, pack 7. Lucky number 7. Let's see. Let's see. See, I've acquired these packs over the last 3 weeks at different restocks because, again, most of the time, if not all the time, when you're getting cards, there's limits. So I just keep acquiring these to eventually open a bunch at one time. And that's what we're doing today. So these are all of the single packs I have of Phantasmal, and I do not intend to buy more. I'd rather spend money on sets where there's cards that I really want to chase. I think Phantasmal is pretty much tanked as far as the cards go in value. I believe the only value of this set is in sealed product at this point. Their prices in sealed are pretty much still up there a little bit. And the prices will drop for sealed when there's going to be a re-release of Phantasmal in like 2 weeks or so. They're splitting up the total release in 2 waves. So don't worry if you haven't found Phantasmal yet. There will be more on the market coming the next week or 2. So the prices of cards are pretty much tanking and will tank further down. So if you really want a specific card, it's probably in your best financial interest to actually buy the card at your local card shop or buy it online from a reputable seller and save some money and maybe save for the next set of Pokemon, which will release at the end of January. Or, you know, if you find the other sets that are older that are still in the wild, you know, like Destined Rivals just released at Walmart restocks this past week. They released some single sleeve packs. I think this is pack 9. Hey, Blob. All right, we got a Mega Heracross EX. Cool looking card. No big hits yet. This is why I don't like pulling packs too often, because I usually have bad luck with these. My luck tends to be ETBs or booster bundles. But we'll get something in these. We have to. It's 36 packs. The odds are in our favor, right? Actually, the pull rates in this set are pretty good. So let's see if we can make that a reality. But yeah, pretty much the only card that's going to be expensive in this set is going to be the Charizard SAR, the Charizard Gold card. Oh, we got another Oricorio. All right. So yeah, I've probably bought in too many Phantasmal Flames products, so I'm hoping to get lucky and get some of the cards that I would like to pull. I would love to pull the Flygon illustration rare. That is a beautiful card. Again, it's probably much cheaper just to buy it at this point, but I've got these cards. I've acquired them over the last few weeks. I still have Phantasmal Flames products. I don't know if I'm going to keep it sealed or open it at this point, because I'd like to open the booster box with you guys. It'll be the second booster box I've ever opened, so I really hope to do that. Hollow. So yeah, I think once I open that, I mean, what's the point of opening other products that really doesn't have much value, except for if it's sealed? So I don't know. Maybe I could trade product with people, or like, I really want to open more Mega Evolution because there's a lot of cards I still want to get in that set. So we'll see how things go, but hopefully you guys are able to find Phantasmal Flames and get the card that you were hoping to get out of the set. That's a cool card. And another hollow. So yeah, all these packs are hollows. Freaking, I've already lost count. So yeah, today was a big day. Pokemon Center, the next Pokemon set, actually, the pre-order dropped in the Pokemon Center. Hopefully you guys are able to get yourself an ETB for Ascended Heroes, which we'll be releasing, I believe, end of January into February. There's all different dates for different types of product releasing for that set. Probably to give Pokemon enough time to print enough product for... Oh! Yes! We finally pulled the Charizard! Ultra rare full art card. Yes! Of course, it's completely off center. This card for a full art card is freaking sweet. Look at this card. Yes, but it's way off center. Way off center. Thicker on the right. But yes, we got a big hit. Woo! The only Charizard I don't have in this set is the gold card. And it would be nice to get this actually centered, so maybe I could pull another one at some point. Yes, big hit. It's probably around anywhere from 50 to 30 bucks. Who knows what the market's at this point. Yes, that is probably one of the best looking full art Pokemon cards around. I don't know, it's just... I know there's a Charizard X and there's the Charizard, Mega Charizard Y. I prefer the X over the Y. I think the Y Charizard will be released in the Ascended Hero set, coming again end of January into February. I say into February and I think even in March because it's a special set, specialty set. So there's going to be different releases. There will be ETBs released at one point, then booster bundles at another point, different promo packs. So there will be no booster boxes because it's a specialty set, which kind of sucks. But, alright, Rotom EX. I don't think I've pulled that card yet. Yeah, I really haven't opened much Phantasmal Flames. It's just what I did open. We got pretty lucky and pulled the Charizard. So I really wasn't too excited to keep opening. But definitely love the set. Beautiful cards in the set. Being it's just it's a smaller set, the prices are going to not be really valuable. I mean, you look down the road in 10, 20 years, sure. But right now, it's just, if you have a chase card or two, it's better for you, for your wallet, to just literally just go and buy the single at a card shop or trade somebody or buy it off somebody, because you're paying $5 or more a pack and you literally might pull nothing. You could pull the Charizard, sure, but if you want to chase Charizard for hundreds of dollars, I would suggest it's worth it, because I believe the odds of pulling Charizard are about 1 in 400 packs, give or take, which, for an SAR, specific SAR, that's a pretty good pull rate. It sounds crazy, but compared to other sets, it's actually a pretty good pull rate. So, can we get any more big hits? Hopefully we can. We've only gotten an ultra rare Charizard XEX, which I definitely wanted to pull that. We still have to pull either of the Dawn cards. So I would really hope that at some point more older product would be released by Pokemon, and not just stuff at like Costco or Sam's, just like at regular restocks. For example, Black Bolt and White Flare, that came out for probably not even a month, and there hasn't been any product since. Kind of sucks. And that's 2 sets and basically came out at the same time. You would think there'd be more product, but there really hasn't been much. I think quite a few weeks they released the Victini boxes. You guys hopefully remember the Victini illustration box. If you don't remember, look back in the channel. I opened quite a few of them. Victini illustration rare card as a promo card is beautiful. And that was Black Bolt and White Flare. That's those 2 sets. I love those 2 sets. It's just there's not enough product. And why do I want more? Besides them being great sets, there are 30 illustration rares in each set. So you definitely want to open more packs to get more illustration rares. It's been a hard to find set. Again, it's a specialty set. I get that. You can pull God packs. We pulled one. If you haven't checked out the God pack video, go ahead and check it out. So hopefully Pokemon will do that. I did see there's going to be a Costco exclusive Black Bolt White Flare box, similar to the Blooming Waters box that was released multiple times over the last year or two, which is good, but it's just a Costco. What about everybody else? Like, not everybody goes to Costco. So hopefully more of that. I mean, we keep pulling this Flygon. Hopefully more product is released to the wild. I'd like to see more Destined Rivals released too. Like, the ETBs were in very short supply when they came out, and they never quite got restocked en masse. Like Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, there was quite a bit on ETBs, but Destined Rivals didn't really see a big push on ETBs. So hopefully they can re-release some of those. I love Destined Rivals. There's still quite a few cards. All right, we got the Wigglytuff. Again, off center, but a beautiful card. Look at that card. That is really a pretty card. Again, I wish it was not off center, but you guys know how I feel about that. I mention that like all the time. It's just unfortunate that, you know, you're paying money for product and it comes in off centered. Like, what the hell is that? That shouldn't be a thing. I think they do it on purpose, obviously, because grading is a part of Pokemon cards and collecting cards in general. And that's a huge business in itself, grading cards. So, anywho, well, we got basically two hits. I mean, we got some EXs, yes, but 2 hits out of all these packs. So I think our pull rate is pretty shitty compared to what you would get in a booster box. Booster box pull rates are pretty much set. Like, you're not going to get a bad booster box where you get nothing in it. But when you pull 36 random packs, ooh, another illustration. Look at that. Nimble. This is a pretty card. Again, it's a little off center. Very cool card. Alright, I'm talking about pull rates, and then we just got another illustration rare. So, I believe the pull rates per booster box is about 4 illustration rares. Illustration rares are like 1 in 9 packs. So, that's, you know, that's 36. We've already gotten 2. And an ultra rare. I think ultra rares are like 1 out of 11 or 12 packs. You should get about 3 ultra rares per booster box. I think the SIRs are about 1 every 2 booster boxes. So you can get a booster box but not pull an SIR. And EXs, I mean, I'm not even concerned about the pull rate on those. But so we're like 2 illustration rares off the normal. And 2 ultra rares off the normal. So let's see what else we got in these packs. We got quite a bit yet to go. I think we're at least halfway through. So, guys, what do you think? Do you like Phantasmal Flames? What's your chase card that you're chasing? If there is a card besides Charizard. And look, the Charizard is a beautiful card. It is a beautiful card. And I hope if you're trying to get it, you actually are able to. Again, the odds are in your favor in this set to pull it compared to other sets chasing a card. Man, we've gotten so many of these rare Flygons. It's crazy. Crazy. So this week, I'm not sure what day in store, but Walmart's having a Black Friday sale, the second one. And they're going to have mini tins, or tins, I should say, tins that contain 5 packs. It's either going to be $15 or $17. And I think it actually drops online tonight, which you guys won't see this till after the fact. So I'm hoping to get some of those. I need more tins for my bulk, because I don't have any more room to put my bulk. All right! Whooper! This is a cool card. Look at this artwork. He's just chilling out in nature. That is a really cool card. Look at that card. I love this card. Wow. Sweet! Alright, we got 3 illustration rares, and we got quite a few packs to go, so maybe our pull rate's going to be pretty good. And guys, what we're going to do is we're going to compare what we get in these 36 packs to what we end up getting in our booster box and see what we do better in. We should theoretically pull about the same pull rates. It's just a matter of which cards do we get, right? Let's see. So yeah, don't worry if you can't find Phantasmal Flames. It will be out there. Pokemon is getting better at mass producing product. So hopefully you can find it. And I think, look, I think a lot of people aren't going to be chasing it as much because, again, the value of the cards themselves are pretty low. So you can just buy the singles and save yourself money from buying packs. And look, a lot of people like to buy packs. It's fun to open packs. If you manage to pull the Charizard, are you going to keep pulling? I don't know. I mean, the gold card, do you really want a gold card? It's one out of 1,200 packs. I mean, you're better off just buying it, really. Because it's probably going to get below $500. So... Hello. Alright, we're getting down to almost 1 stack left. Let's see if we can get an SIR. Man, that would be crazy if we could. Again, the only SIR that's really expensive, of course, is the Charizard. And that's going to keep dropping in price for a little while. I would say the Charizard price probably won't go up again for another year or so. Once this set is, you know, a couple sets old. Yeah, Dawn. Oh, I really want to pull that Dawn SIR. Alright. So we've probably got, I don't know, like 8 packs left, 9 packs left. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This is a first. We're opening 36 packs to compare to what we end up opening in our booster box. So far we're doing okay with the expected pull rate. We have not pulled an SIR yet. Man, we keep pulling this Flygon though. I love to pull the Flygon illustration rare. That is a really pretty card. And I think we got about 8 packs left. So yeah, I know, and this Black Friday at GameStop, the Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection box is going to drop. I believe it's going to be $180 now. It was originally $160. All of it over MSRP, which is disgusting. Oh, we got Rotom! Rotom Ultra Rare. What a cool looking card. I like this card. And actually the SAR of Rotom is a really sweet card too. I've seen that. I don't have it yet. So definitely another cool SAR in the set. But this... Wow, these full art cards are really pretty. Look at this. This is a beautiful card. So we got 2. We pulled 2 ultra rares. Which, again, we're not too far off the expected pull rate to actually get those. So, let's see. Let's see. We are getting close to the end here. What, if any more hits can we get? Alright, we got Meowth! Woohoo! Yes! This is a beautiful card! This is quite a popular card in the set too. Look how cool this artwork is. Love this card! And it is mostly well-centered, actually. Alright, we finally got an illustration rare that looks decently centered. Fantastic! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now we've gotten 4 illustration rares, which is the average to expect when you pull 36 packs. It looks a little off-center. It's not too bad, though. It's actually pretty close to being perfectly centered. Wow. We're doing better than I thought, guys. All we need now is an SIR, and we're golden. Oh, let's see. So yeah, Pokemon Center did drop the pre-order for Ascended Heroes, the ETB with the Mega Dragonite on the package itself. That's the only thing that dropped today were the ETBs, no booster bundles or any other product. Hello. So I don't know how long the drop was going for because obviously I wanted to stop and open up some product because I didn't really get a chance much last week. Last week I was spending way too much time trying to find restocks. I did okay last week, but again, I really missed out on the Prismatic Evolution box. On Friday, I got lucky enough to order it on Walmart Wednesday last week. So guys, check out that Prismatic box video, the figure box. It's a cool box. Hopefully you guys can get it if you're interested. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, it's just the full art. Oh, for a second I thought it was the SIR. I don't think it's, no. It's the full art, which, this is a beautiful full art. Look at this card. This is a cool card. Look at that. Mega Lopunny EX full art. Wow. Beautiful card. I like this card. Alright guys. We pulled 3 ultra rares. That is what you're supposed to pull in 36 packs. This experiment is going better than I thought it would. The only thing we haven't pulled is an SIR. So, we still got a handful of packs left, guys. We can still get some more hits. We could still get some more hits. Wow. This is actually going better than I thought. I was expecting not to get like any hits at all because I usually do shitty when it comes to opening just straight up packs. That'd be crazy if we can get another hit or two before we finish our first experiment here. Alright, we're almost done. Thank you guys for hanging in there. If you're still watching, drop me a comment. We have got just 3 packs left. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe some lucky 3 packs. Get our little figurine here for good luck. That'd be crazy if we can pull an SIR. That would be freaking crazy. Or shit, even the gold card, right? Yeah, if we pulled a gold card, we'd be like one of the luckiest people around, because I already pulled a gold card from the Mega Evolution set. If you guys haven't checked that out, give it a whirl. Hello. Yeah, I can't believe we actually pulled a gold card on a Mega Evolution. Check out the video. I think there's a short, so you don't have to watch a long video if you don't really want to. Again, we are trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to produce and upload, create more videos. Again, I try to keep it simple. I do talk a little bit sometimes because it's exciting to talk about Pokemon. Again, drop me a comment. But basically, it's, you know, an opening channel where we share the different Pokemon products and cards from different sets. And right now, the big set out there is Phantasmal Flame. We're down to 1 pack, guys. Can we get a hit in our last pack? Can this be some magic? Because basically, we've got everything but an SIR. We pulled illustration rares and ultra rares to the actual pull rate. So let's give it a go. Last pack! What do we got? Phantasmal Flames, 36 packs. What do we get? We got something! What do we get? Another illustration rare! Toxtricity! Woo! Amazing! It's not centered, but it is a beautiful, one of my favorite cards in the set. Let's go! Wow! So instead of pulling an SIR, we pulled another illustration rare. Guys, we gotta quickly look at our pulls. I can't believe how good we did. This set does have really good pull rates. No SIR. I mean, we already technically pulled Charizard a while ago. Alright, let's go through here. I'm not going to show you guys the promos. They're pretty basic. So let's go through what we pulled. Wow, we did really good. Holy cow. We got a lot of illustration rares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 illustration rares out of 36 packs. And we got 1, 2, 3 ultra rares. And I have to go through the EXs. 1 EX, 2 EX, 3 EX, 4 EX, 5 EX. So what did I say? 5 and 3 is 8. We got 13 hits. So 13 to 14 hits I've seen from booster boxes. So I thought we did pretty good. So we will make note of this for part 1 of the experiment. When we open our booster box, we will compare the hits and see what was better. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys will tune in for part 2 when we actually open our booster box and other videos we have to come, and check out some of our old ones. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Woo!